Okay, for the ocean, if I look at my reference picture, I see different shades of blue, and I'm going to start out with this ultramarine in the background and see if I can bring it up to this turquoise in the foreground. So, the thing about the ocean, it always looks level. So sometimes that's the trickiest thing to do. And once again, using a round brush, I am bringing this wash down. Now you get the feeling of waves just by using a sort of slightly dry brush and leaving white spaces there. So here I have my waves. Now I'm going to leave room for the beach. So I'm going to start coming in with some turquoise, and that will be at an angle just to leave my beach space for that. So one of the best things about that reference photo is the colors. So the hardest part with watercolors, making yourself leave it alone. So I'm going to stop here, and this water needs to dry before I put the sand in. Okay, for my sand, I'm going to test out some colors. And I want a variety of shades. The shadow will probably add it later, but you notice it's sort of lighter in some areas and darker than others. And I have this color called Naples Yellow. If you don't have that, try some diluted raw umber or a mixture. If you don't have any of those, try the yellow mixed with burnt sienna. And that should give you also a sand color. It look more reddish, but so the idea is you probably want to go light first. To me, that looks really intense. Also, you might want to just do a wash like this. That even might, by the wash, just be the right shades. Very light. It's a very bright beach. Now, notice how interesting that is if I overlap these a little bit. Now, if you see kind of a sort of mistake I made, I should have left more room for that tree to be fit into the ground. So I made this a lot more of an angle than it should be, but I'm not worried about it. So this is one of those things when you work, you don't have to try to make something exactly as your reference. It's probably difficult, make it difficult to do. The main thing I'm trying to do is get a couple palm trees in here that are balanced. Now, if I wanted to add, I could do something risky like adding a bit of land back here. by layering over my yellow, which makes green. But at this point, I'm more interested in the palm trees. So I can't wait to get to that part. And I can always do this over if I have to. So I'm going to dry this sand and get